Okay, so breakfast this morning is going to be avocado egg toast. I'm making my son a Nourish Bowl, so I had a little bit of sweet potato and zucchini. This is 1 point of sweet potato, 0 zucchini. I have an English muffin here for 3 smart points. Then I have 3 smart points worth of avocado, 0 smart points worth of fat-free feta cheese. I have 2 of the Eggland's Best eggs for 3 points. So this is 7 smart points, and it sounds so yummy. I haven't had avocado egg toast in forever. Okay, so I had somebody ask me for a recipe for my Nourish Bowls, but there's really not a recipe for it, but I can kind of show you how I put it together. I am not having one this morning, as you saw what I had for breakfast, but my 17-year-old is going to have one. So I am going to show you how I put it together. So I literally just take some baby spinach, put it in there. If I have sprouts, I use those. Sprouts are really hard to find in my area. I literally have one store that sells them. Then I cut up some avocado, and right now I am sauteing up some sweet potato and zucchini, and then I am poaching some eggs. So as far as how to come up with what I put in there, I almost always put some sort of squash, so either zucchini, delicata squash, summer squash, whatever I have on, whatever I can get for a good price. And I always put sweet potato in there, always add eggs on top. And this stuff is always pretty much the same. So it's really the only thing I would want to add on this would be some sauerkraut, but I don't have any of that. I'm actually trying to find a really good recipe to make some red sauerkraut. So once I make that, then I will add that to the Nourish Bowl as well. So this is how I lay it out. This is kind of the base, and then the toppings on that. And I'll show you what it looks like when it's all done. Okay, so I just laid the zucchini and the sweet potato right there, and let me see if I can do this while I am. So then I just put the poached eggs just right on top, because the best part of this is the runny egg all over all of it, and it is just so good. I'll put some little bit of pink Himalayan salt on top of here and some pepper, and that will be it. So this will be my son's breakfast today. As you guys know, I have this like all the time, but today I wanted some avocado egg toast. So anyhow, this is how I do my Nourish Bowls. Okay, so I'm a little bit behind this morning, so my lunch is not really put together, my lunch and snack, but I'm going to show you what I'm bringing. So this is my second time I've had this. These are the honey glazed sriracha, or honey sriracha glazed meatballs that I made for meal prep. So this is 5 smart points for the meatballs, and then I have 1 smart point for the sweet potato rice cauliflower on the bottom. So this is 6 smart points. I have a yogurt for 3 smart points. I'm going to bring some of this hummus for 1 smart point to go with my carrots. Then I'm going to put some of these strawberries in a bowl, and oh, I have a grapefruit in the oven that I'm broiling that I'll bring for snack today too. So, sorry it's not all in an organized manner this morning, but it's just been one of those mornings. Good morning, guys. So it's Thursday. Let me tell you how I started my morning. For one, I woke up thinking it was Friday. So, got my bubble burst right there. And for 2, I thought my alarm set, because my husband had to be up at 4:30 to get ready for work. And I thought that my phone said 4:13 or something like that, but it really said 4:33, and my husband was not up yet, and so since he wasn't up yet, I was thinking it was still early, but I don't know. I don't even know. We went to bed so early last night, but still I like crashed hard, and then I don't know, it was just so weird. It was like 9:15 when we went to bed, and I don't even remember falling asleep. And then for me to sleep like that through his alarm, and his alarm is, I heard like the last tails of it, and I think that's what made me wake up. And I was like, what happened to my alarm? Because I had my alarm set at 4, then at 4:15, and then I kind of like, in the back of my mind, I kind of remember turning it off. But anyway, so that's how my morning starts. So of course it was too late for me to get up and do my workout, which really bums me out because I have been so on it doing it. So I'm going to do it after work today because I already have my meal plan done and most of my grocery list. So I just have to check pantry and to check pantries, freezers, refrigerator, all that kind of stuff in my inventory sheet to see what I have. But other than that, I am done with that, so I have plenty of time to do that tonight. And dinner tonight is leftovers and breakfast. So I'm gonna make my family biscuits and gravy, and I'll just eat some kind of leftovers. I think I have some Asian salad left over, and I'll just put some wontons or pot stickers or something like that on there. So that's probably what dinner will be. But anywho, so that's how my morning started. So I get up, I jump up so fast, and then I realize I have this like pounding headache. I have cramps really bad. I feel bloated because tomorrow is supposed to be, you know, as my app tells me, a pee day. So I'm just like, so I'm sure that's probably part of why I slept so hard, because I get so tired during that time of the month. But man, I don't know what happened. So it just threw my whole morning off. As you saw, I didn't even have like my lunch together or my, you know, my snacks together. It was just a crazy run around morning. My husband, so of course, since he wasn't up yet, he kind of had to rush around, and it just made for just kind of a hectic morning. And I feel just kind of, I don't know, you guys know when you don't, like when your morning is just not going flow, it just makes you feel, I forgot my Teamy Tea, which I just rely on one of my Teamy Teas. I have the Alive, the Energy, the Focus. I take one of those in the morning, and it really just gets me going, and the exercise gets me going. So I feel right now, I just feel so blah and just no energy. I think I have some energy tea in my bag, but I forgot my Teamy Teas. So I just feel, I just don't feel on my game. So I have to go into work with just a good attitude and just get out of this funk is what I need to do. Just get out of it. So anyway, so today I wanted to weigh in to find out my results for after the first week, or the first level of a 30-day shred. So I did, you know, the first level today is the start of level 2. So I did 8 days of level 1. I also incorporated within the 10-day period 2 cardio days and then 2 rest days. So it wasn't a full, or a 1 cardio day and 1 rest day. That's how I'm doing it. So I do it for 7 days or 5 days, then I have a cardio day and a rest day, and then I did it for 3 more days. So the actual workout I did 8 days. So I told you guys that before. I have my little sticky here with what I actually did lose inches. I also took measurements, so I would have a base. I want to do measurements after each level. Of course, after level 3 is the final results, but you know what I mean. So I took measurements the day I started, and I weighed the day I started, which the day I started was a Monday, so that's not my normal weigh-in day. I really haven't been doing my weigh-in days on Fridays just because, like I said, you guys know the scale has just been messing with my head. So I decided this was going to be the way I was going to do my weigh-ins right now while I'm doing the 30-day shred. So when I started out, I weighed myself, and I was very disappointed to see, you know, how, I think I told you guys, I'm up like, I was up 7 pounds from my lowest. So, but there's been like just this 5 pounds that I've been gaining and losing that I can't seem to get into check. So, that was, you know, part of the 7 pounds. So anyway, that, so I was at 193.8 when I started, last Monday. So not this last Monday, the Monday before I start with the level 1 of the shred. So I'm happy to report I weighed in this morning at 190.4. So I lost 3.4 pounds since after level 1, which is really surprising because I think the very first time I did the shred, I actually only lost like 3-something pounds, I believe, the whole entire time, but I lost a lot of inches. So to lose 3.4 pounds in the first level is really good. Now I don't expect to see that every single level, but you know, I mean, just because maybe this was because of that, you know, extra that I was holding on for whatever reason. So anyway, so we started my level 2 starting weight is going to be 190.4, so I'm 3.4 pounds down. Now where I measure, I'll tell you each one. So my neck was the same. My bust was the same. I measure 2 different places in my stomach area. So I do my upper waist, which is just kind of like underneath my my bust, my chest, and kind of, and then I do that when I actually lost an inch in that, which I lose that pretty quickly. It's the belly button, you know, area. So my actual like waist, I did actually lost 2 inches there. I lost 1 inch off my hip. I lost half of an inch on each thigh. A half an inch on my right thigh, my right calf, but my left calf's the same, which is interesting just because I don't know, that they're different. I don't know. I actually wear the same pants when I measure. That way I can, and they're like patterned, so that way I know where my measurements are the same every time. My right biceps and my left bicep, I lost a half an inch on both, on each of them. And then I do my forearms and they were the same. So I lost 6.5 inches total this first time, which, like I said, is really good. So I'm excited about that. So that is my level 1 results. Like I said, today's level 2. And then, what was I gonna say? Cannot remember. Oh, I'll do that for 8 days. So I'll do it, what is today? Today's Thursday, because that's right, today's not Friday. So I'll do it today and tomorrow, and then I'll do Saturday, I'm going to do cardio, and then Sunday I'm going to take a rest day, then I'll do it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Sorry. I knew that was coming. So, anyway, I will just continue to give you my results after each round, and then we'll have our final results. So, anywho, that is what I have going on, and I need to get out of this mood. It's just not good and not healthy for me at all. I just need to get out of it. It's just, my morning started out kind of crazy. I had to wear jeans today because I forgot to throw, I realized I forgot to wash my other pair of black pants. I refuse to buy a lot of pants for work while I'm on this journey because you know, I just don't want to waste a lot of money, and so I have 2 pairs of black pants that I wear to work, and I have a pair of gray ones, but I didn't want to wear any of my shirts that went with the gray ones, and I have like some teal colored ones, but I didn't feel like wearing those clothes either. I just felt like wearing this shirt, and this shirt only goes good with black and my jeans. So I wore jeans. It's okay. I don't have any appointments today or any meetings or anything. I think I'm just gonna finish up my wellness newsletter, and then work on school board policies. Those are really fun, by the way. So I am going to go ahead and go and call my husband. He's not having a good morning either, so we're just a fun family today. I will check in with you guys. Actually, today is Thursday, so I will not see you tomorrow. I will see you Saturday for grocery haul, probably Sunday for meal prep. Maybe I'll do a sit-down video this weekend. Not sure. We'll see. I might have to do a sit-down video and tell you why I'm not doing a lot of those right now. So that's going to be a crazy video. So I am going to do my review of my coffee maker. That'll be up soon, and then I might do a couple recipes videos this weekend. I am going to try to do the Instagram stories for my weekend, for Saturday and Sunday for food. So keep an eye on for those. And I think that's it. I will talk to you guys all later. Have a good weekend. Let me know what you're doing, and I will check in when I can. Bye, guys.